Alright, man, I'm gonna try to show you the majority of the leads that I play for Draw the Line. There's a lot of leads in this song, and starts again. Most of the songs are the leads are in the chorus. So here is the scale that you're going to be using, and it'll come in the very first time that Chris starts singing. And pointer finger on the 5th fret, and I pretty much just bar that from the G string down. So G, B, and E, I basically bar that. And then holding on the G string of the 7th fret, I hold my ring finger, and then the 6th fret B string, hold my middle finger, and then 8th fret E string, I hold my pinky. It's a lot like the scale for Don't Go to Church. You know, the kind of just straight up one, going in a staggered chord straight up from the E string, but I bar the 5th fret, which it's a little tough at first, but I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. So starting out, the 3 notes that you'll play are the G string 7th fret, the B string 6th fret, and the E string 8th fret. And here's kind of just what I start out playing. One more time. And I pretty much play that twice, and then after that I pull up my pinky to then have the bottom string being played on the 5th fret, and then just right after pull up my ring finger to have the 5th fret playing on the G string as well. So here's what the whole thing looks like. And that's basically the whole thing. So let me show you one more time. I'm trying to get you a pretty close-up view. Alright, well, that's the first part. This video will probably be long because there's a lot of leads in this song. But then the next part is the little thing when everybody comes back in on that sort of 2-step beat, and Chris is still singing. Now this, I'll leave it up to you which one you want to play on the recording. It's a kind of like a pull-off sort of a pull-off little lead, but I don't do the pull-off live just because you know, pull-offs you don't really hear them as well. So here's what it does on the recording. So you're at the 10th fret of the G string, and you'll kind of pull off to the 9th fret of the G string, and then hit the 10th fret of your D string. So it's just like live. I feel like a couple of the notes get lost, so I play the exact same notes live, except I play it like this. So same notes, just that 10th fret G string, 9th fret G string, and then 10th fret on the D. And live, I'll hit the 9th fret D again. So one more time, let me show you that. That's how I play it live. Recording is so whichever one you want to play, that's the one that I play. Right after that, you hear that it goes into an octave, kind of walk up and then walk back down sort of thing, and that's super simple. It starts on the 8th fret, and just your standard A and G string octave, and it goes. So on the 10th fret, I'm sorry, on the 8th fret, 10th fret, 12th fret, 10th fret, 8th fret, 7th fret, and then finally back to the 8th fret again. And then you go back into the other stuff. So there's a little part where, right before the very last breakdown, where Chris will be singing again, and you just go back to that very first lead that I showed you when you come in the first time that he's singing. So hopefully that helps.